Hello, Spring Arbor students. Welcome to Week 2 of MBA 601 and MBA 691, the combined companion courses. I'm going to do a combined message today for both courses all at once. So if you see this message as part of the 601 announcements, you don't have to re-listen to it as part of 691. Same thing is true if you hear it as part of 691 announcements, you don't have to listen to it. It's the same thing. So we're getting ready to start Week 2 coming up of the 7-week program that we're in for the combined courses. Hope it's all going well for you. I know the material can be challenging, but with some good planning and time management, I think you're going to be just fine. If you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, it's okay. It's natural, okay? Because you guys are doing a lot of work, a lot of different areas, large scope of work that you're doing. So if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, don't worry about it. You'll be fine. I would offer you this. If having a face-to-face Zoom meeting, and Zoom, if you haven't used it yet, is a product that Spring Arbor has purchased. It's like Skype. It works very similar to that. If something like that would be helpful to meet with me by Zoom, let's do it. Just let me know. We can meet almost any evening that you want to for just a few minutes, just to hang out on a Zoom meeting. I can address any questions you might have and that sort of thing. Well, some of the best advice I can give you for this course, for both 691 and 601 combined, and really for all these courses that you're going to be taking for Spring Arbor, not just mine. So some of the best I have advice for you is this. First of all and foremost, listen, commit your work to God. Talk with God about what you're doing, how you're doing this, why you're doing this, what are your values and what are your priorities. Really talk with God. Are the things that you're working on, are they aligned with what God wants for your life? So that's the first thing. Make sure that you're doing what God wants you to do before you go any further in this program. The second thing is this. When it comes to like the homework and the assignments and the projects and the papers and that sort of thing, do a little work each day. Do not save everything for Saturday and Sunday. The approach of saving it all for the weekend is very stressful, okay, because I've done it before. Sometimes when I grade papers and things like that, that's what happens. Sometimes I save it all for the weekend. It's extremely stressful. It really ruins your weekend. So do a little bit each and every night. And this MBA work becomes pretty much your hobby for the next couple of years, however long your program is here. And so just treat it like your hobby, give up all the other stuff that you're doing, or at least some of it, and just exchange that time for time in the MBA program, doing a little bit each night. I guess the third piece of advice I give you would be this, to reach out to other people in your cohort. Establish some friendships. Relationships go a long way when you're under stress and you're trying to get things done. Reach out to other people. Connect with them. You can reach out to me again, and maybe other professors you may know online and that sort of thing in Spring Arbor. Again, in that line, if you want to do a Zoom meeting with me, just let me know. I'd also say you could do a Zoom meeting with other people in your cohort that you're getting to know. Talk with them face-to-face, through a Zoom or Skype or whatever you want to get to know them. That'll really help you quite a bit. So don't feel like you have to go this all by yourself. Reach out to other people. Okay, let's talk about the syllabuses for a moment for both 601 and 691. So make sure you read those things carefully, right? Be careful to meet the deadlines that are stated on the syllabuses. There's a lot of moving parts to both 601 and 691. And this would be kind of a common theme as you go through all of your MBA programs. Pay very close attention to the syllabus and the deadlines. And remember, when you're writing those papers, we're doing scholarly writing as defined by the APA standard, okay? And follow the instructions related to the writing assignments and that sort of thing regarding page length and all that. I'll correct papers as fast as I can throughout these next 7 weeks and get them back to you. There are 22 of you, I think, in 601, and there are 35 of you in 691. So I have a lot of reading to do throughout the week to get stuff back to you, but it's not beyond me to do. It may take 2 or 3 days, 4 days to get it all done. All right, usually it takes me until midweek to read and correct and get grades uploaded into Black Book. Okay, I think that's it for now. You know what? Remember, God is on his throne. Always. He's always on his throne. He's always there. He's always watching. He's there for us. Reach out to God. Okay, listen, have a great week, you guys.